The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers reveal that Claire Grace, Haley Aaron, will have a chance to head down a better path. But that doesn't mean things will go smoothly. Aunt Jordan, Colleen Zank, has manipulated Claire her entire life. So Claire may not magically become a good person overnight. There'll be some new opportunities for Claire to screw up along the way. So let's consider how this might play out. Following the DNA proof, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, will cautiously try to connect with Claire and figure out a way forward. However, Claire will be fighting an uphill battle when it comes to most of the other Newmans. Victor Newman, Eric Braden, Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, and Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, certainly aren't going to put out the welcome mat for Claire. That could prove frustrating to Claire after she presumably beats the charges against her. Claire might put in the work to gain acceptance into the Newman family and ultimately feel like she has nothing to show for it. Of course, that could lead to Claire finding some common ground with Nate Hastings, seeing Dominic. Nate tried to break into the Newman circle, at least in the business arena, but he was ultimately cast aside. Back when Claire was still carrying out her ruse and playing the role of Nikki's dutiful assistant, she seemed intrigued by Nate. At one point, Claire even made plans to meet up with Nate for coffee and get some tips on how to succeed as a Newman outsider. Now everything's changed since Nate's been fired and Claire is an actual Newman who'll be trying to fit in soon. Nevertheless, Claire and Nate could still end up finding things to bond over, like trying to overcome past mistakes and feeling shunned by the Newmans. Naturally, Nate will have to get past the horror show Claire just took part in. Claire helped Jordan unleash quite the Newman nightmare in Oregon, so Nate won't be happy about the danger to Victoria at first. Even so, people have been forgiven for far worse in Genoa City. It's easy to imagine Nate and Claire getting close down the road, which could potentially lead to bad news. Claire could blow whatever progress she makes with Victoria if she sleeps with her mom's ex. It certainly wouldn't be the first time that a mother and daughter have shared a love interest on Y&R. Do you think Nate and Claire are destined to land in bed together? Will a passionate twist put Claire's fragile new relationship with Victoria in jeopardy? The Young and the Restless spoilers say Claire could create more messes once she's back in GC, so stay tuned for updates on all the drama. CDL is where you want to be for fantastic Young and the Restless spoilers, updates, and news, so drop by frequently for more Y&R details.